They say that a quarter of the homicides committed so far this year were domestic violence related. It's why D.C. officials are now rolling out new legislation aimed at protecting victims and holding offenders accountable. D.C. News Now's Muriel Bowser. She joins us live in Northwest D.C. And Muriel, officials say that these types of cases are on the rise.
Yeah, Mark, they are. And we have seen a lot of high-profile domestic violence cases in our area recently, including right here in Glover Park, where a man killed the mother of his child, leaving neighbors and family members just reeling. Now, we spoke to the mother of the woman killed as the mayor rolls out this latest proposal.
My daughter didn't even curse. She was just such a sweet person.
Even still, her daughter's life was cut short to domestic violence.
I wouldn't have never thought that he was going to shoot and kill my daughter.
34-year-old Raven Edwards, a mother of 3, was shot and killed by the father of her child outside her Glover Park home in February. Stefan Jeter, who had a history of domestic violence, then killed himself.
She's had the locks changed. The precinct that is there, they had been called to the house numerous of times. I feel like it all should have been taken more seriously then.
And at some point, we have to take a stand as a society and say, we're not going to accept this anymore.
Friday, US Attorney Jeanine Pirro and Mayor Muriel Bowser announcing the Protecting Victims Amendment Act of 2026.
We have experienced some troubling increases in crime that are domestic violence related.
If passed, the legislation would allow the courts to detain a person charged with domestic violence who's a repeat offender or who has repeatedly violated protection orders. It provides privacy protections for victims who report DV and creates a new offense for when domestic violence is committed in front of a child.
I agree completely. When they do these things in front of these children, this is something they're never going to forget.
Edwards is hopeful the legislation will make a difference, but believes more consistent follow-up with DV victims is needed.
People deal with things in a moment, and then when that moment is over, everyone's gone. So then what?
And the legislation now goes to D.C. Council, which will debate and consider potentially making it law. Reporting live in Glover Park, I'm Muriel Bowser, D.C. News Now.
All right.